under him to at least take care of the farm. Even now, it's just time. Sometimes they go every Saturday and Sunday to see that even though you cannot do it, go there and see what is happening. Emia produces rice, maize, guinea corn, sometimes the granite, but basically it's rice, maize, guinea corn. Those are the things that he used to provide, and beans. At the end, he used to produce beans. So, and like me here, as you see, I can refer form for you. Sure, train us. We were with certificate. Like 5 of us in this community. When you bring 4 for us, and there are those that they are disabled, they can repair laptop. It's just the problem here is we don't have light. Some of us, even as you see them disabled, they can drive car. This man now is a driver. He can go anywhere, so to Kano and others. Even with the challenges, he can drive. And we feel free to our own drivers because they can drive us without discrimination. For you to go to any other driver, they say, your stick, don't want to disturb me. No, this one will even arrange it for you because you know the challenge. We have those that are into mechanics. They can repair laptop, television, fan, DVD. We even have the carpentry. If you go to that 2 says on 3, now the chairman is there. His name is Alaji Brian Segil. He's the chairman Traders Association.
You say you have people that can repair.
Yeah. We have some people that can they can go on repairs of laptop, television, fan, DVD, and machine. And phone, telephones. This one, I can repair telephone myself. I can troubleshoot the phone, any type of phone now. When you bring, I can see it. Under repairs, I can repair it. You know, as you see this telephone now, it's just like a human being. You can put bed on him, do theater. It has all the ear, eye, nose, everything. It has this phone. It has the piece, everything.
Now you can repair it.
Yes.
But why you are not based on that repair?
I always repair. When I have it, I just keep patient and do it. That's why I used to get my own income, feed my family.
You have the tools.
Yes, I have the tools. They gave us the tools. The machine that we have them.
I don't have the
workstation. We have the workstation. We have all the tools they have given us. It's just the ones that are so cost. We are not getting them. The laptop, all we have. So what is just there is we need some just helping hand. And sometimes you see the challenges we are facing much is about environmental people. We don't have the money to go and get a bigger shop.
You have,
and the one that we have,
you say you have
the challenge of Environmental Protection Agency. Our people, they can do the business, but what is there, the space to stay is a wahala. That's why we use that zone 3. You can give us support. Those big men that they will tell you, or the government that will tell you they don't need begging. We have made a structure there in zone 3. Canopy market is there. We have started, but we don't have the money to complete it. They're supposed to assist us. Let us be based there. When you see somebody in the street, then you can say, yeah, it's one need. So we can have them in other places too, if the government can put hand into it. What is just there is, we have the money to do, but sometimes the condition we find ourselves make us to at least go back to begging. You have some property, you carry them maybe a place where you hang up selling, the environmental will come and pack all your goods. Then what do? You have to go back to begging. Instead of them to at least get somewhere, okay, patch up here. You understand? We help you. You'll be getting your small. What? We don't want the begging, sir, because it's something that even touch our mind. Sometimes you see somebody disabled will be even crying before you start something big.
Thank you, Secretary. And I believe you mentioned the women leader.
The women leaders, yes. They are there. They go for fishing farming.
The environmental. So we also want
the women, what they did is they go to tailoring, knitting, fishing farming, poultry, and yogurt. Okay. And the cosmetics like perfume, Dettol, soap, IP, and air freshener.
Thank you. Secretary, you repeated a very important statement that a child without an education is almost or 100% total disabled.
Yes.
Good. Now, what about the sanitation within this community? Do you perform sanitation here?
Sanitation here, it happens through NIHS, National Health Insurance Scheme. We partner with them. The EMIA partner with them to see that they also look for donors to assist, you understand, in doing the sanitation sometimes. They used to invite the NGOs to bring their own help, sometimes weekly, sometimes monthly. Like Rotara, even last 2 weeks they were here, they helped us in sanitizing the place.
Yes.
You understand? And the Ambassador of Peace is also a foundation. They used to come here at least 2 weeks or a month. The Federal Civil Service Staff with Disability is also a foundation that used to come for those type of aids to us, sanitize the place, and they patch up with some of our people that can be able to help to see that the sanity is there.
Yeah, we from Eat Right is really asking, does the community perform regular environmental sanitation? That's the area we are talking about. But where you answer, where you really give an answer to my question, we are talking about the bigger area. Let's an example of cholera has already was outbreak of cholera, outbreak of other illness. That is where we're talking about the government side. We are talking about you, your community, members as a whole. Because your statement from the right, you said there are where most of you are living or staying. At times, even a big man cannot even stay there. If he stay there for even 1 month, he may they will fly him towards US or overseas to train him. Yes, that does not mean that we need to wait for the government to come. We are talking about land. We enter Sadeki here now, the palace here. I can as well lie down here and roll because it's neat. So we are talking about how the community also will keep such environmental, I hope in like the area where you live, where you need, where you keep your toilet, and all this. So these are the areas we are talking about.
That is very good, sir. What is just there is, as I told you, through the owner of Abuja,
yes,
Alhaji Adamu Baba Innocent. When we go there, before we go to him, we used to appear neat. You get me right? Then I will say we should get ourselves neat. We reach there. When we reach there, we say, hey, that's how I want to see you. You people are progressing because you look neat. You understand? We appreciate that is comment to us. So when we come back here, Emia will say, okay, you people should take care of your own batches, the houses, the huts. What is just there is, financially, we are handicapped. We cannot make it the way you modernize it. No, we make it local, but we take care by sweeping our places, the environment, you understand? If not, the way I mean by saying that maybe one big man sleep there, you cannot sleep in somewhere there's no ceiling and then there's heat, you understand? Maybe you are not familiar with all those type of condition. So the major issue here is the light issue. When there's maybe mosquito, we use net, but we still need to have fan, understand? Because when there is fan, it will at least reduce the level of mosquito in the community.
Thank you very much, Secretary. We are very grateful for the time you have spent and also the love the community that welcomes here. Welcome us here.
Thank you very much.
So Eat Right Society will always be around. As we said, this is not our last time. We are still going to be on our desktop to think of the areas we also impart. Yes, and we believe that at least the little we can also support any moment from now and onward will also be impacted.